We all know we should exercise. We all know we should eat well, so why don't we do it? So if you don't know me, my name is Deanna Bedoya, and this is Why Wait. And in my career teaching university students about their health and their bodies and nutrition and physical activity and health promotion, I keep seeing one thing come up over and over again with respect to what is standing in people's way of being successful in these various things that they know are good for them. Well, a lot of people say that they just don't have enough time. And in health promotion, what we would actually call that is a perceived lack of time. You do have enough time, just like you have enough time to spend hours on your phone, or you have enough time to Netflix for hours, or just sit on your butt for hours. And that is not judgmental because I do those things myself. But the reason we feel that we don't have enough time for certain things is because we're prioritizing other things. So for a lot of people, yes, they would rather spend time on their smartphone than to go exercise because it's easy and it's instant gratification. And that's one thing we're always competing with when it comes to long-term healthy states and behaviors. In order to be healthy long-term, you have to sometimes do things that feel awkward, at least to start. Why do you want to exercise more? Why do you want to eat better? Be very clear with yourself about why you want it. Because in that moment, when you're stuck between the easy short-term gratification of your cell phone and the you're gonna feel great afterwards, have more energy for the day, and have a lot of long-term health benefits of exercise, when you're dealing with those two decisions, you have to really want it. So you pick the thing that might not seem that great in the moment, but ultimately has a better effect on your life. So my number one suggestion with finding time for these healthy behaviors is you have to really want it badly. Be very clear about this. Write it out. Why do I want this? Why is this important to me? Be very, very clear. So when it comes to that decision-making moment, you can remind yourself of why you really want it. Another suggestion for finding more time is scheduling it in. Okay? You don't just find more time, it doesn't just pop up, but work with the time you have. Perhaps block out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 10 a.m. or whenever I am going to do physical activity. And ideally you get even more specific and you say with who and where and what, but schedule it in so it's part of just what you do. Something else that might help are to-do lists at the beginning of the day to help you prioritize the things you want to do. And also to really take inventory of the things that are time suckers in your life. Maybe putting limits on your social media use. I know that sounds difficult. Perhaps putting limits on your Netflix moments, or putting limits on how long you stay in bed. And this is all things I suggest doing with a fair bit of compassion and understanding for yourself, judgment-free. But if you want to find more time to be active, you have to work with the time frame you have, and you have to really want it. I can't say this enough. I know I keep repeating myself, but it is going to feel awkward in the beginning. It is going to feel weird to change behavior, and you're going to find excuses not to. So get very, very clear about why you want to change. Okay? And then with that, start prioritizing physical activity or eating well or cooking or meal prepping. So you actually start putting that into your life as something you just do. That's what I want you to figure out. I'm working on figuring that out for myself as well, and hopefully we can figure these things out together. In the next video, I'm going to talk a little bit about another thing that can be a barrier to success, and that is this concept of willpower or a lack of willpower. So come back for that, and if you like this content, give me a like or subscribe to this channel so I can keep sharing this with you, or comment and let me know what you think. It has been a pleasure, and I will see you next time.